Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're well. I'm not quite sure what's happened with Janet. I'm not sure if she's having internet problems. We did go live, and then she had to go off, and I'm just waiting to see if she's coming back on or not. So it's just a case of waiting and seeing, I'm afraid. So I hope you're still with us, everyone. If Janet can't make it on for whatever reason, I guess you've got me again. So let me see. Hi, Edwina. Hope you're well. Good afternoon, Pamela. Hope you're well. Just like I say, wait for a few people to come on, and we'll see what we're doing. Hi, Libby. Hope you're well, my lovely. Hi, Paul. Hi, Luke. Hope you're both good. Just let me do my tagging duties. Excuse the dog. It's been a bit of a day. Hi, Zana. I hope I pronounced that right. Hi, Jackie. Hope you're well. Hope you're all enjoying the nice weather. For those that have just come on, it is supposed to be Janet. Janet Bramhill doing the mediumship this afternoon. I'm not quite sure what's happened. We did go live. I think there was some sort of internet issue. I'm just waiting to see if she sees my message and jumps back on. Hi, Jen. Is it your first time seeing me, Pamela? I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. This week, I think. I'm here, there, and everywhere. Okay, that's that done. All right. So, yeah, looks like we've got. Yeah, I think Janet maybe might have some internet issues. So, looks like you've got me. So, let's see. Let's get started. I'm not going to mess about because I wasn't expecting to do this, so I'm not really properly prepared. But I'll use my animal spirit deck today by Colette Baron Reid. I'm having a bit of a day, Jordan. Things have gone right when things could have gone wrong, and things have gone wrong when it should have gone right. So yeah, I'm having a bit of a day. But it's all good. The sun's shining, it's not raining. I've managed to pay all my bills. So we can't say fairer than that, really, can we? I know, Christine, you're all going to get sick of seeing my face, aren't you? Eh? It is supposed to be Janet, like I say, but I think she's got internet issues. So I'm hoping she's going to be able to get back on. I have sent her the link. But if not, yeah, you've got me. Or you've got me in the interim. Hi, is it not Knockimov? Oh, Knockimov? You'll have to tell me, spell that phonetically for me, darling, and then I'll be able to pronounce your name right. But welcome. Hi, Tracy. Hope you're well. Yes, it's definitely one of them days. Hi, Susan. Hope you're well. Good for you on. I'm sure Janet is trying to get back on. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened there. I hope she's trying to get back on because we really want you back on, Janet. Raining in Northern Ireland. Oh, it's we had rain yesterday, but it's beautiful and sunny and warm again here. It's forecast another heat wave. Hi Cindy, hope you're well. Hello Facebook user, if you can go across to streamyard.com/Facebook to give StreamYard permission to display your name for me, that would be great. Or put your name in the comments that you're writing so I can see who you are. Hi Lynn, hi Donna. Okay, so let's get started with some card shoutings. We're 15 minutes in and there's no sign of Janet as yet. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, let's have a look. All right. Okay, let's go with again, Facebook user. I don't know who you are. I need a name, my darling. All right, Pamela. First card is for you, my lovely. Got a headache, not sure if it's me. Not sure, Christine. I haven't got a headache. I've had plenty of headaches today, as in problems, but I haven't got a physical headache. Surprisingly, considering I've been up since 4:30 this morning. All right, so Pamela, Seahorse Spirit, and it says watch and wait. So, with yourself at the moment, I feel like there's something that you've been expecting or something that you've been wanting, and I also feel there's a situation around you that you've been observing, and I feel like there's a decision to be made and you're not sure which way to go, because it's almost like you're relying on a domino effect. You've got to have one thing start to roll on to another, to like cogs in a wheel, and you can't do one thing without the first thing starting, if that makes sense. I also want to say that whatever it is you're waiting for, you've been waiting for quite a while, and it should have happened sooner. But for whatever reason, things get in the way. There's either a distraction, or there's something gone on in the family, or you've not had the finances, or the finances have to go on something else instead of going on what you need it to. And it's that kind of, a bit like the kind of day I've had today. It's like you try and do one thing, you start at the beginning, and then something else gets in the way. Then you try and jump to kind of fast forward a little bit, but you can't, so you have to go back to the beginning. And it's I feel like the curl at the bottom and the bouncing up and down, and that's what I feel like. I feel like it's kind of an up, down, up, down, up, down. But what I want to say to you is, this is not my strong point, but you do have to take a step back and observe and just wait for it to play out. Okay. Specifically with the family, you've just said yes, family, so thank you for that confirmation. But yeah, where the family situation is concerned, take a step back and watch and wait for things to play out, and look out for the signs of kind of, you will be able to see which way it's going to go then. I do feel that the decisions that need to be made aren't yours to make, if that makes sense. You can be there for advice and guidance, but in terms of actually saying what should be done, what could be done, it's got to be left up to the other people that are involved. It can't be down to you. That this is something that they have to learn for themselves. Okay. I also want to say with seahorses, they are by gender. By that I mean they can be male and female. The seahorses, the male seahorses can actually be pregnant and carry the babies. So I'm not suggesting that anybody's going to go transgender. Don't get me wrong. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But what I am saying is, I do feel like you're needing to be masculine and feminine at the moment. So I do feel you're having to play roles of mum and dad rather than just one or the other. So on one hand, you've got to have that nurturing side, that motherly, gentle kind of approach. But along with that, you need the strong, masculine, firm, do you know what, it's time you pulled your socks up and got on with it kind of approach. So you're needing to be both the masculine and the feminine energy around the family at the moment. But again, it's about letting them make their own decisions, letting them make their own mistakes, stepping back, watching and waiting, rather than stepping in to try and prevent that. You need to wait for them to come to you. They need to be the ones to ask for help, or to be able to ask for help, or be able to make the first move. All right, my darling. I also want to say, as well as allowing them to be able to learn to make the first move, they also need to understand when to be the first to make an apology, because I do feel there's an apology needed for yourself from somebody, but they're being quite stubborn about it, and being quite proud about it. When pride comes before a fall, and this is a lesson that they need to learn. All right, my darling. So I hope that helps, and I'll leave that with you, and thank you for working with me. Have we got any sign from Janet yet? Not had a message. 100% on the apology. Thank you for that confirmation. Yeah. So watch and wait. Don't kind of cajole or ask. Okay, let me just give me 1 second, because I think I'm not working. Give me 1 second, guys. I do apologise. Let's see. Right, just give me 1 second, guys. I think we're going to get Janet back. I've just got to send. Just got to send an invite. Oh, it's odd. Right, bear with me 2 minutes, people. Just give me a second. Please, I'm on alive. My dog is really getting on my nerves at the moment. Sorry, people. And I'm just trying to find a way to invite Janet. Come on. God, don't you just love technology? Everything's so slow today. Can you please stop him from pacing? Thank you. Okay, let's have a look. Come on. Right, so the link's working, so I don't know what that's about. Say copy link. Bear with me. I am so sorry, people. Just bear with me. We are trying to get Janet. Oh, what's that? No, I don't want that. Oh, help! Help, help, help. I don't know why this has come up like that. No, I don't want that. Oof, I want that. You think of copying, but I don't know why this link isn't working. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Right, oh, it's not happening today, is it? Right, okay. If Facebook is up. No, it's not Facebook. It's I think Janet had problems with her internet, and I've sent the new link to invite her onto this because I created a new live. And I'm trying to. I've sent her the link, but for some reason it's not working for her. So I'm trying to kind of invite again. So I've got to send her a new link, which I'm doing now, and hopefully that should work. Because for some reason the link I posted before is not working for Janet. So we'll give it another go. Right, let's see if that one works, but she's gone to powder her nose. Okay. Yeah, I know there's been a lot of problems with Facebook at the moment. So I do apologise. But like I say, we are trying to. I've sent her a new look. Sent her a new link, and we'll see. In the meantime, let's see if we can do another card for somebody while we're waiting. She should pop on any second. She's seen my message. Drum roll, please. Let's send positive vibes and get Janet back on. Should be a few minutes. Hopefully she'll be here in a minute. I have to yeah, we're just waiting to see if we can get Janet back on Facebook user. While we're waiting, if you want to go across to StreamYard, right. For all the Facebook users, if you go across to streamyard.com/Facebook, here she is. Yay!
Stacey, I don't know what on earth, but all I had
live.
Yeah, I'm live, am I?
Yes, well, I was waiting for you to come back on and trying to get you on and telling everybody what was going on. And
can you stay until 4:30?
You mean 5:30? Yeah,
5:30.
Yep. We've got no picture, but we can hear you.
Okay, I'll put me on.
Oh, there you go. All right, so I will leave you.
Delete the other video and we'll start all over again.
Yeah, no, that's fine. So I will leave you in the capable hands of Dan. Everybody, thank you for your patience and thank you for staying with us.
Oh God,
So
how am I going to work?
until
How am I going to work with all this? Oh God. Okay.
You can. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right. So
Okay.
I'll say goodbye, everybody. Enjoy your time with Janet.
Hello
Over to you, Janet.
again, people. I'm going to try. Hello. Well, let me start all over again. Good afternoon, everybody. This is not like Watch with Mother, is it? Nothing ever went wrong in that studio. Donna, hi. Hello, Mandy. Hello, Edwina. Christine, Cindy, and Facebook user. Go to StreamYard and give your consent, sweet, so that I can see your name. Okay, Siana, hello. Could you ask for a reading for many thanks, Shana? Hi, Janet, please can I kindly ask for a reading? That's under Siana Blinsky. Yes, Susan, I could see you from the very beginning, my darling, and I did give you a reading. Yes, so am I, Cindy. Let me center myself. Let me try to compose. Now, I'm using different cards today. I'm hoping that this is not the problem, that the universe has decided for me not to use these, but we shall see. So, as always, good afternoon. And I will open to Divine Spirit, our guardian angels, blend with you with an open heart and love, because with that, everything usually works just fine and hunky-dory. We have to have the love vibe. It's the most powerful thing that there is in life. And so I want to open my home to your homes, my heart to your heart. And I want to very much give guidance and inspiration from your guardian angels and friends and family, should they decide to blend with us during this time together. Now going to be here until 5:30, because the hour will begin at 4:30 instead of 4 p.m. As was originally our intent, but things went wrong, as you know. So I know that each and every one of you want a reading, so I will do my best to comply with that. But it's not my choice as to who I am drawn to go to. You've probably seen lots of mediums, and I should imagine that most of us say the same thing. It is not our choice as to who we're drawn to. Now, Susan, I did give you a reading. I hope very much that you got it. Edwina, before I left, I was going to be with you. So, Edwina, are you still there, my sweet? Are you still there? Hello, Donna. Oh, it's Donna, sorry. Do I have Edwina with us, please? You are, okay. So I'm going to, my intent is, and I needed the golden guardian angel cards for you, Edwina. And so I'm going to continue with that now. I've got spirit saying to me, Edwina, as I'm connecting with you, I have someone saying, I spy with my little eye something beginning with. Does that mean anything to you? Does it mean anything to you, Edwina? I heard it's clear as day. All right. I have the divine 3 to give to you as well. The holy. That's your dad. Now it's not strange at all what am I talking about. When I was opening up and welcoming, opening our hearts to, I had a gentleman come to me at this right-hand side, and as he's standing there, and I know not only, I can't see him thoroughly, but I feel him, and I feel his energy, and there's a coolness right by my right side, and I've got goosebumps all around my body. He's so excited about being here, Edwina. You've heard from him many times before, apparently. He's strong and able to do this at the drop of a hat, he says. And you would understand why he says at the drop of a hat. He's saying to me, the medium, you're inspirational. Is he charming me, or was he always so polite and lovely, Edwina? Was he always so lovely? Because he's been very complimentary to me, and I feel his kind heart. It's huge. His heart is huge, as I'm feeling him here now. So much love coming to you, my sweet, and I need to bring that to you before I read you these cards now. Your golden guardian angel card is mend a broken heart and open to new love. And the key to balance card to go alongside that is focus with a daily affirmation. Now, the affirmation is that you no longer desire to hold on to your broken heart, and that you would ask for healing so that you can step forward and move forward. I'm feeling very much here, Edwina, that you carry a grief within you. But I don't feel that this grief is for a gentleman. Your dad, for example, of course you miss him and you had the grief. But I feel that is very strongly healed, because there is a union between you where he heals you by being close to you. But this grief that I'm feeling presently is for female. This is for a female, Edwina. Not long past, if you understand that, please. Now, when they say not long past, our time elements and their time elements are very, very different, probably as well, you know. Okay, so can you let me know if you understand why I'm feeling your husband? God love him. God love him. All right, so we have here both of these gentlemen obviously wanting to take part in this message for you today, your dad and your husband, Edwina. I need to bring you flowers of the forest. Apparently, this comes from your guardian angel for the love of both of these men for you. And the affirmation about asking for healing for yourself, Edwina. Don't think that, you can't ask for the healing to be more powerful, because you have your life to live here. And your husband and your father want you very much to live it happily and joyously. And I know that you might think, well, that's easy for them to say, but they really say it with such compassion and such meaning. They don't mean to forget them. Talk to them at every moment of every day if you want to, but they want you not to hurt whilst you're going through this healing. Your guardian angel is obviously strongly on board with this, hence the reason why she's come along and brought your husband and your father. Okay, so we need very much to ask for healing for you if you're not well yourself presently. You see, what happens is the grief can cause all sorts of physical manifestations, and we need to clear all that away. So with your affirmation each day, through the love that you have of both your husband and your dad, you go into that healing room, which is in your mind, and know that you can be well and uplifted. Yeah, now your husband is saying it's a natural progression. You have to go through this, but we want to be aids to help you get through it a lot more smoothly, than is occurring at the moment, because it's manifesting very heavy energy around you, and they want you to know that they're here, they're on your side, they're sending all the healing in the world through their love of you, Edwina, and that's the reason that both of them are here today. So please take all of their love. Edwina, why would I be hearing about a green beret, please? Why would you understand about a green beret that needs to be brought to your mind? It sounds like a joke. It sounds humorous. Your dad's. So it's not. Edwina, was your father? He must have been, because along with the green beret comes this wonderful laughter and upliftment. And I know that this is what your father is charging the whole of your energy with, because there is nothing better for breaking through despair and grief than laughter and love. And that's exactly what he's doing alongside your husband. So take their love today. And I'm just so pleased that your father is so strong and was able to come along with your husband. Well, it's the other way around, actually. Your husband has come along with your father, both of them giving you an almighty, gigantic mountain of love to uplift you and to let you know that healing is coming your way, and you can help it yourself by using affirmation words each day, my darling. So that is your message, and I hope that you've enjoyed it, because I've definitely enjoyed giving it to you. All right. So you're very welcome, Edwina. My absolute pleasure, sweet. My absolute pleasure, darling. Okay, so who do I need now? Carolyn. Carolyn Thomas. Are you there, please? Your name just popped out at me as I was scrolling up. Who's still there, Carolyn? I need the silver cards for you. Silver guardian angel cards. Mind, body, balance, Reiki. I'll let you know, sweet, if there is anything for you. Yes, you're here. All right, Carolyn. You'll come up on my... I see you. All the lovely flowers you've given to me. Thank you. Oh, you look so thoughtful in your picture. You feel soft to me, Carolyn. Very soft, very humble. Great humanitarian, I'm being told here. That you are kind, thoughtful of other people. But you'll be nobody's fool, that's for sure. I've got your mother here. Carolyn, mother in spirit, please. I'm just checking that I've definitely got that it's your mother, because I get mother and grandmother on a similar link. So I'm just making sure. Hello, Debbie. Hello, sweet. Your mum? Yes, okay. And you know, as I'm feeling your mum, I know I can see your hair there being, but your mother, I feel very much there's a similarity between the two of you. Perhaps your mum was a little bit shorter than you, but I feel that she's a bit of a complex lady, because others might deem her to be a little bit, there's a contrast, because I've got shy and I've got confidence both at the same time. Depends on where she was situated, she's telling me. But yes, people got her wrong from time to time. And they would assess her differently to how she was feeling, really. She used to put on a bit of a front, Carolyn. Do you remember, you have that, sweet? Now, your silver angelic guardian card is Anael Padiel, good luck and silver protection. Well, I know that the silver rays from guardian angels is of the highest, one of the highest energies that there is. Okay. And obviously they want to tell you that they know that you need a little bit of luck on your side presently because you haven't had much of it. It seems that there's been a stagnation with you, Carolyn, because they have you standing in a muddy pool that you can't seem to get out of. I hope you understand this. It's just that that is their way of letting me know how you've been feeling. You've not been able to step forward, not been able to move. Have you been suffering with migraines as well, please, Carolyn? Your key to balance card says the key is violet for psychic and spiritual development. Okay, the violet, whenever you speak the name violet, carries an energy. The violet itself is one of the highest supreme energies that there is. And if you can bring that into your mind, it can do a myriad of wonderful things for your life. It can shift mountains. It can give you the whole atmospheric beginnings of new beginnings. I'm finding it very difficult to speak to you now. Yes, headaches. Okay, thank you. Now the violet. If you can see violet, I don't get something that is violet, even if you have to look at it on Google, and remain with that vibration in your mind, and then see it washing all the way through your body, Carolyn, all the way down to your feet, and you will see that muddy pool that you're standing in presently just absolutely diminishing, so that you'll be able to step forward and get yourself moving again. There's a great deal of upliftment coming from both Mom and your Nan here today. I have springtime to give to you. I have meadow flowers to bring to you from both of them. All right, my sweet. And I'd like you you see, I'm not surprised that you like lilac. A deep lilac violet is. And the thing is, the universe knows exactly who you are, how you tick, from the very tips of your toes to the tip of your head, and all of your spiritual energy in which your body lives. So there is nothing that they don't know, and they know exactly what to bring to you. And there's so much love. I also have your Nan. It could be your mum, but I feel it's your Nan. I've got the most beautiful cotton starched tablecloth here with like lace around the edges of it. Do you know of this, Carolyn, please? You need it in your mind, Carolyn, because once your intent, whatever you think, however your thought, as soon as you think it, it is created. And you can bring that energy into your life in an instant if you just do that. And ask it to wash through your body totally, and then it will immerse you within it, and all of your auric field, your etheric field, and your astral field, and you will feel so much better than you are feeling presently, I can assure you. All right, so I'm going to leave you with all the love in the world from your mother and your Nan, and I hope that you recall the tablecloth. Okay, you can remember the starch cloth from childhood. All right, it's just Nan's way within this very short message. I'm trying to get the pinpoint things because so many people are wanting messages, not to diminish your message, not by no way, no chance. Your mother says, I could never do that. You take the love of your Nan and your mom, your guardian angel, and the message and the love that they brought you today, Carolyn. because it means the world to them that you take it on board. God bless you, my darling. That was so lovely to meet them. For them to step close like that is wonderful. And the meadow flowers were just amazing to see. They were absolutely amazing to see. Sarah, I just been, how God's Spirit working today. I'm scrolling and the names that I've got to be drawn to are just going bam like this. Sarah Jane Jones, are you there, my darling? Lots of hearts from you, I see, Sarah. You're going to get a message, my darling. Okay. You're going to get a message. Now, Sarah, for you, I have to turn to the golden angelic cards here for a message from your guardian angel and anyone else that wants to come in here. Do you know of Peter, Sarah? Please. And also, have you been eating peas a lot lately? I know it sounds random, but there you go. That's what's coming into me. It's not my advice, Carolyn. It's your mum and your nan and your guardian angel. I'm just the middleman, really. I'm just passing on the message for you, my sweet. So do please know it's from them. Yes, laugh out loud. I do like people laughing out loud. Okay, Poppy. You did. Oh, the peas. Yeah, I remember now what I've just said. Sorry, my brain doesn't my physical part of that, it doesn't function the same when I'm working, so I forget what I've said. But yeah, the peas. And do you know Peter, please? Now, I've got the song playing for you. Oh, God. Thank you, Carolyn. I like that. Bless the middleman. I like that. What was going to do? Oh, yeah. The song. Sarah, I'm hearing the song playing for you. Walk tall, walk straight, and look the world right in the eye. It's what my mama told me when I was about knee high. As you can see, I can't sing any longer. But that's the song I'm hearing for you. Was it Val Doonigan that sang it? I think somebody's just said Val Doonigan from Spirit. Okay, now let me have a look, see what we've got for you here. Okay, the golden guardian angel. Your guardian has chosen for you. Choose the right life partner. Okay. And the balancing key card is silver and the power of the full moon. So somehow you are connected with the energies of the full moon. All right. And they want you to embrace the moon whenever you see it to restore your energies and your life force, they're telling me. It's integral, apparently, to the way that you move. You're like the ocean. You respond to the moon like the ocean responds to the moon. You know, the way, the gravity of it and the way and the movement of you is very connected with the moon. So be aware of her and be aware of how when the moon is out, you can speak to the universe and your thought processes, the way that you speak to the moon will, how can I put it? It will be totally magnified 100-fold so that you will be heard loud and clear, louder than usual. Now, life partner, Sarah, you're not sure. What you're not sure about was that, Peter, sweet. Choose the right life partner. Well, there must be something in the past with it. I believe that this card belongs to past issues and what's going on presently. Now, For the guardian angel to say, choose the right life partner, that's more or less echoing what you yourself are thinking. Do you understand that, Sarah? Are you in a place where you believe that you haven't found your life partner to be fitting at the present, or that you're still in search of your life partner? Can you correspond with me, please, so that I can understand why your angel? I mean, really, it's not for me to understand, but being the person I'm, it matters to me of how you receive this message, please. Gosh, it's so hot in my living room. Sort of. Yeah. See, I must explain to everybody and to you, Sarah, that there is stuff that our guardians know that is deep within us. Sometimes they can delve at soul level. And I feel that this is like a silent knowing, your silent voice, your thought processes, which, like I said, our guardian angels know and they realize what you're thinking and how you're feeling. And when they say choose the correct life partner, then they know that you have the ability to make the choices. But not only they want, yeah, I'm hearing you. I'm being told here to tell you that with any choice, you're not on your own. If you consult with your guardian angel, and all this is having a conversation like you would when you speak out loud to a friend, except your guardian angel is more than a friend. Your guardian angel is a beloved and knows you so totally. You can speak and you can glean anything, where if you have choices to make, they will empower you to be able to focus with clarity to make the correct decision. Yes. Now, if you're wanting a life partner, you say you feel on your own, but you're not on your own. Look, Sarah, miracles can happen, you know. First of all, your advice here from your guardian is be clear on what you want and then manifest it by knowing that it can be possible. She, and your guardian is a she presently, will help you with all of her might, but you have to come out of the fog. You have to have clear focus so that she can work with her fullest intent to get you that which you need. And there is a need, because nobody should feel lonely, especially in this universe, especially with the knowledge that life is eternal and that we are a part of humanity and beyond humanity. We are part of life's hugeness. It's a massive family of love. And this is what your message is for you today, Sarah. I hope very much that it has been helpful to you. All right, sweetie. So much love from all those in spirit, and also primarily today, the advice of your guardian angel. Love you, sweet. Debbie Linda, I need to speak to you. Debbie Linda. Oh, silver for you. Silver, my sweet. Somebody showed me silver cutlery here. There's a thing about silver with you. It's precious components for you. Silver. Powerful energy for you. I got sunflowers. Thank you, Debbie. Oh, I can see your face. Hello. Hi. Oh, I got two. I have two two strong guides, two strong guardian angels with you, both male and female. We've got the yin and the yang, and we have the balance here. You do understand the silver, Debbie. Of course you do. Of course you do. And I have a great deal of water, spring, fresh water here. I have found mountain cascading water from the mountains, beautiful crystal clear water. And it feels like it's in your body. It's in the very essence of you. It's like a never ending flow of nourishment, sustenance, and cleansing of your spirituality, your spirit, and your body. You must be highly connected here. You must be connected, Debbie. What do you do? I know I shouldn't ask you what you do, but I feel very much that you're very spiritually aware. That's for sure. Wouldn't be surprised if you did Reiki. Okay, lovely. I drink lots and lots of water too. Yeah, you bet you do. I'm drowning in it here. Okay, I have Umabile and I have Sufalus. Study the wisdom of the stars, peace and tranquility with trees and forests. Connected so much with Mother Nature, aren't you, Debbie? The key is to focus on physical health and well-being. And I believe that is an affirmation card. I think that you already do. I think you are primarily aware of your physicality and the longevity of your physical well-being to remain here because you have so much work to do. Also, the key is to trust in a more harmonious future. Okay, they're saying this to you because sometimes your mind goes back to the old days when things didn't hold so much clarity and you've been let down and despairing at times, please. And also, Debbie, do we know of a child that is in spirit, please, that you would definitely know of as belonging to the family, please? I also have to talk to you about Archangel Raphael. Has a lot to do in and around your energies. So, okay. Yes, there was. Well, can I tell you that she's still, I say she. Oh, Debbie, did you know the child to be female, please? Because I have a female child here and I mean, obviously I'm blending with her very well. And she's just so angelic. She's just incredible, growing and maturing in spirit. But she entered as a child so that I knew that I could connect this for you. Yes, it is a girl. She is still a girl and she's growing, and she wants you very much to realize that she is within the prism of the spirituality of life. In other words, she has the facility to cut through many, many heavy energies because of her vibration, her frequency. And so, if ever you need any help to help either yourself or other people, she will be there in an instant. She is so highly evolved now. She is angelic. She surely, truly is growing, maturing, and she has been taught well and true how to enhance people's lives here on the earth plane. She would not only would work with you, but she would work with anybody who has a pure heart of healing. You understand all of this, please, Debbie Sweet. And I don't know if I gave you any message. I can't remember because I'm so caught up with this child presently because she's just so beautiful. And I know that she must work on a silver vibration, but she's shown me she's in a prism of this beautiful It's like a diamond, but I know it's crystal, and it has every multifaceted color in every spectrum of the universe at her disposal. All right, so please do speak to her and love her as she obviously loves you, and she does, because she wouldn't have chosen to be here today to bring you. There's residual energies from past times. This is what she's telling me. And only you have the key to allow those to fly away from you like doves of peace. They will leave your body and your spirit where it's held onto it because of some need, maybe to protect yourself in the future. But she's saying to me, when you realize spirit and the love of spirit, there is no longer any need to hold on to bad stuff or think other bad stuff will ever enter your life. Because if you have the trust and the faith of love divine, then no harm, no bad could be seen or known by you. Macabre. Macabre? What was that? Why are you questioning that, sweetie? Macabre? Please explain to me, because I've now given you what she told me to tell you. So that is the reading for you today. You needed to hear it. Yeah. Macabre. You put up macabre question mark. Was there something you thought I mispronounced or something? Is that the crystal? Macabre. Oh, I see. Debbie, honest to goodness, I wouldn't be able to tell you because I just don't know the names of. But this crystal it was clear like a diamond, but it had the sunlight caught a diamond. You would see pink, purple, yellow, orange, and blues, and lights and darks and violets and all greens and turquoise, and so it's all in there. That's the only thing I can tell you, my sweet. So forgive my ignorance. I can only describe it. And it was lovely to give you that message. So upwards and on you, Debbie. Upwards and onwards. You was just wondering. All right, sweet. It's been a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you. Zoe Doby, I need to come to you, please. Silver. Okay. Zoe, I have silver here for you. Silver. What? This one. Okay. And that one. Thank you. Okay, your guardian angel, silver, angelic card. Forgive me, I'm going blank. Right. Who am I with? Zoe, sweet. I have an elderly person here with me, my lovely, that just took everything out of my head. I went totally blank. Do you know of someone passed into spirit, please, who had brain functionality problems, please? Zoe? Whoops. Oh, God, that was funny. That was a pop-up. Did you hear? Your grandmother. Oh, God love her. So I've got your grandmother with me. No two ways about it, because I knew it was an abnormal feeling. And I know that only spirit could give me that for me to recognize it. Well, she's all mended now. I want you to know I'm doing very well, thank you. And she says it just like that. I'm doing very well, thank you. And she's really like chuffed about it. Really pleased, really delighted. My heart is fit to bursting as I speak to you, Zoe. She is so happy. She is so happy. And she wants to share that happiness with you now. So I hope you can feel it. Your guardian angel card. Let your inner voice be heard. Let your inner voice be heard. That means by yourself. So to give yourself the chance to be able to hear your inner voice more loudly and clearly, you need to sit in the silence sometimes, Zoe. Just be silent. Because then the inner voice can be heard a lot louder. And the key balance card to go alongside that is to forgive and heal the past. I've got 3 of them here for you. Focus firmly on the present. And autumn is the time to take stock and cleanse your life. That is your message today, alongside the massive love from your grandmother. God bless you, my darling. Leslie Hurd. Leslie, can I speak with you, please? Now I've got to get 2 cards for you. I have to take the top golden card. I'm under strict instructions here. And I have the top silver card. I have to give both guardian cards to you. And then I have to shuffle the pack and take the center card for your key balance. Now, I have somebody here with me, Leslie, who is in spirit. I wouldn't say they were bossy, but I would say that they, how can I put this? As they have instructed me to take the cards for you, they were very managerial, very strict with their rules and what they expect and how they expect it to be delivered. Delivered being a primary word here. It has to be right for you. This person who is in spirit was in your corner and fought your battles consistently and constantly. You're very welcome, Zoe. My pleasure. Leslie, do you understand where I'm feeling these feelings from, please? Because I'm not being told here. I just know that I have this very strong personality with me presently. You do. All right. Well, can I please bring you there? You see, the love aspect, the connection that I've got with you, it's not overflowing and soft and gushy and overwhelming. It's a tempered love, because that's how their personality feels to me. They are almost cautious about how much they allow this medium to feel of them. Would you understand that this person could be quite private with what they would, I was going to say she, would deem as strangers, for example? And is it a lady, please? Because I'm feeling strong female energy about me as I'm getting the thoughts of this person. Your great grandmother. Okay. Formidable woman. She had to be. When I said that, she said, I had to be. Precise, concise, and family mattered. Family was all that mattered. Okay. Now your cards, Leslie, your golden card, guardian, Zavatri, angel, bring in the sun to lift depression. Silver, guidance through power of prayer. And the key balance card alongside of those is to study an ancient skill or wisdom. Well, ancient. This is because I need to tell you that the wisdom that they speak of is your wisdom. Wisdom that you have gleaned over many lifetimes, that you have been since creation, a spark of living energy within the whole of creativity. To glean that wisdom, you need very much to meditate on goodness, just to give love to the universe, to your guardian angels, to all those in spirit. Just sit and resonate your love, push out your love to them. You don't need to speak words, everything comes on the love. The power of prayer is being spoken about because you need to be reminded that as I'm speaking about love, there is no more powerful energy in creation than the divine, than the Holy Spirit, if you wish. So whenever you need to bring prayer back into your life. You need to bring prayer into your life, Leslie. Bring in the sun to lift depression. Well, as you pray, that is an automatic result. Because whenever you connect with love, it diminishes all heaviness, all shadow, which depression is part of. So that is your message today, sweetie. God love you. I'm so pleased that it's good validation for you. There's nothing better, is there, my darling? Absolutely not. Cindy Woodside, I need to speak to you, and you too are a silver. Silver card here. I have a male soul coming to sit with me here. Feels, this is strange, because he feels like I want to call him grandfather, and yet he feels so young of heart. So would it resonate with you, Cindy, that your grandfather was a very young of heart soul, please, and that he kept his physicality up as much as he possibly could? I see him very lively here. I see him quite slender, and I see him moving and jigging around. Was there Irish connections with you, please? Also, because he's jigging like they do, like is an Irish dancer. He's just so happy. He's just so funny. He's waving his arms around and making funny faces and all of that sort of thing. He's just great. Yeah, he still is, Cindy. He still is. He's still alive. You believe so? All right. Okay. Well, okay, please take his love. And obviously, if he's jigging about and he wants to bring you happiness. He wants to make you feel better. So I don't know what's been going on with you, Puppet. And he's talking about the loss of an animal. Do you know somebody who's just lost an animal or something? He wasn't very outgoing. Well, he is now. That's for sure. All right. Horvatat, let yourself go more with the flow. Well, what does dancing do? There's nothing better than making you go more with the flow, is there? And picking up your vibe with dancing, that's for sure. I think you must love dancing. I think you must love it. And the key balance card is gold and the power of the sun. Yes, indeed. The radiance of the sun, the beautiful yellow solar plexus chakra, right here, that needs healing. It needs some joy. It needs some happiness. You need some fun in your life. You need to be out there in the sun and actually feel the rays and dance. Well, this is why your grandfather's doing it. Of course, he knows everything about you now that he never knew before, Cindy. And so, yes, healing is needed. Yes. Okay. Right. Well, everybody here today, please, that's listening to us, let us all send Cindy some beautiful yellow vibes right into her solar plexus so that she can feel that joy again and get out of the misery, the humdrum of however she's feeling heavy. Let us shift that. Let's move it. Let her be the youth that she is, like her grandfather wants her to be. That's why he's brought all of this humor with him. Please take his love. And I also need to give you a silver star, Cindy. It's a spiritual gift. It's a star, and I need to bring you that. All right. And I'm sure that you will get all the look, everybody giving you all the healing on here today. That's because you're grandpa, and that's because of your guardian angel. Seek and you shall find, ask and it shall be given. These are the words I need to bring to you, Cindy. All right. Hope. And Cindy, excuse me, please. Do we have a mother in spirit, please? Before I draw, because I feel the strong love of a lady that's just come in as I was pulling away from you, please. Is this part of the taking of your joy? Cindy? Grandma? Ah. She's just gone. Now he's finished his antics, maybe I'll get a word in. I need to bring you the figure 8. I need to bring you the figure 8 numerically. Now, 8 to me means that you've recently come by barriers, but they are just behind you. So you need to be knowing that any barriers that you've faced are behind you, but only just behind you. So if you look ahead now, you should be able to see or feel that tomorrow is a new day and you can start afresh however you like. Look to the sunflowers, look to the sun, look to all the healing that everybody has brought to you today as well, Cindy. Okay, well, we're going to shift that. This is what Grandma is saying. We're helping to shift it so you can move forward, pick up your feet, and be young like you are, young, so young. Your spirit's so young. All right, sweetie? I like the capital letters. Shows great enthusiasm and the fact that you must already be feeling better. It will be ongoing, Cindy. It doesn't stop when you turn off your computer or whatever it is that you're viewing from. It is constant. Amen. Yes, Cindy, you're dead right. So there you go. Beautiful. You're lovely, Nan and Grandad. Loved it. Yeah. Okay. So, Anne Williams. Hang on a minute. I chose your name when you said, not because of what you said, but because Spirit really pointed out the people I need to speak to. Is there a future together ahead of me and Mike, please? Is there commitment coming? Like, and you're speaking to the wrong woman. I do not do predictions. And I am not a person that believes in predicting the future. And I'll tell you why. Because my guides told me, and I believe everything that they say, I wouldn't be here else. You make your future within the present moment. Depends on your choice within this present time. But also there's the input of whoever it is. Mike. He has a say in it as well. he has choices to make in the present. All I can tell you is if it's meant to be, it will be. And if it's not, it won't be. But, you know, I've found a powerful thing that really helps in life, because I know that as we think, because thinking is energy, we are energy, energy first and foremost. We're not simply this physical body, which is only temporary anyway. But if you want something in life, you can create it. If you give into that relationship all that you want from it, because as you give, so you receive, it will be as you want it to be. All right, Poppy. But I did, besides that little soapbox thing there, I have to bring you the silver card message, silver angelic card, and the balance card, the key balance card. To go alongside that, Muriel, let your inner voice be heard. The inner voice they keep referring to, because, pardon me, it has all the answers that you could be looking for. It holds all the wisdom that you could ever need. Thank you, Leslie. Key balance card. Focus on physical health and well-being. If you focus on that, then you will be well. And well-being, obviously, is part of being happy and having your life as you would have it. Now, like I said, guardian angels are life travelers with us here, know everything about us, absolutely everything. They are there to be spoken to. They are there for you to hear answers from. And if you can't hear them inside, then they will show you by leaving little gifts, sometimes like feathers. It could be anything. You think intuitively, oh, where did that come from? Well, it comes from there. Numbers, repeated numbers, the influence to do something. And you wonder, well, why am I getting the influence to do that? This is all your guardian angel trying to guide you. And as I'm talking to you, Anne, I feel that there is a great skepticism about listening to what I'm saying to you, because I'm not telling you what you want to hear. I should suspect that's the reason. But I also know that I have so much love to bring to you, and I swear to God, as I'm sitting here working, doing my bit, because it's who I am, it's more than an hour here on this, it's my life. And everything that I'm saying to you is not coming from my head. It is coming from my heart, which is conjoined with your angelic guidance, with your guide, and those that love you in spirit. The flow of energy is between us. So these are not my words. These are the words of the advice that's given to you today. I also have a lot of green energy to bring to you. Now, green is Raphael, Archangel Raphael. And that means to me that there is healing, not only for you, but your partner as well, that is flowing through at the behest of your family in spirit this day. I also have to bring you the ocean. Somebody, either you or your partner, absolutely adores the sea, the ocean, the blue, the sound of it, the smell of it, being near it, walking barefoot in the sand. Does that resonate with you, Anne? Thank you, Anne. It's really good to know. God bless you, my darling, and thank you for joining us this afternoon. And there's loads. I tell you, sometimes lots of people that do predictions and things like that. I'm just not one of them. So I don't even know on here. I mean, I shouldn't imagine mediums that work on here do, but there are lots out there. Particularly, I think tarot cards can be very useful for future advice, especially if the tarot reader is spiritually attuned and have a good heart and they want to help people. So maybe if you found yourself a good tarot reader, that might be helpful to you, Puppet. All right? Okay. Right. Okay, my darlings. Well, that's me done. It's been wonderful to spend time with you. An absolute delight to spend time with your friends and family and your guardians, your guardian angels. And as always, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for having me. Thank you for joining me this afternoon for this brief time. And Stacey, God love you. And I'll see you in 2 weeks' time. Meanwhile, I will say, as we began, so we will close by giving our loving gratitude to the divine, to our guardian angels, God love them all, and to all of our friends and family who now are in spirit. And be well, everybody. Keep up those thought processes. Keep thinking for the best, knowing the best. And when you feel a bit down, just lean on those that love you best, all right? Bye-bye. See you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.